Good morning UHAS. Saturdays at 8.
Lovely viewers, and welcome to another episode of Good Morning UHAS. I respond to the name Florence Markin. I'm your host for today, co-hosting with
Afaku Daniel. Florence, you're looking so exciting.
Yes.
I believe you enjoyed your week.
Not too much, but I can't complain.
Yes, exam is just approaching and
Yes.
it has been much stressful for us of late.
Yeah.
But then, as usual, you get through, you go through it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it.
Yes, we usually go through it. I mean, it's another beautiful Saturday and we are here on UHAS Base TV. As we do it always, you have to talk about our quote of the day.
Yes,
So you
yes.
have Florence read it for us and we'll discuss it.
Yes, so today our quote of the day reads, to be professional is not a label you give yourself. It is a description you hope others will apply to you. By David Meister.
Wow, that's it's full of wisdom.
Yes.
Do you have any explanation? How do you take it? How do you take that?
Okay, so my take on that is like, you're supposed to act the profession so that people give you the title, I'll say so. And let's say if you're a nurse, you're not supposed to blow your own trumpet. Oh, I'm a nurse, and people don't actually see the act in you, the professional character code in you. So yeah.
So more or less like your commitment, your attitude in that kind of profession will actually let people ascribe to you
Yes.
if truly you deserve that
Title.
or not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we are understanding the quotes. Maybe viewers out there, you have it in a different way. You can share your views with us in the comments section and you'll be glad to bring it here next week. I mean, when we have the chance to host Good Morning UHAS again, we'll actually read those your opinions on that quote for the day. That is today. You can actually express your views on it in the comment section for us. I mean, moving on to the main stories of the week.
Okay.
It was Independence Day.
Yes. One of the good holidays. Yes, I enjoyed the holiday.
It brings back home sweet memories. I mean,
Yes.
way back the old good days.
Yeah, it's where you have to, people go around asking if you can recite the national pledge, the anthem. Yeah.
And the parades and the marching, everybody chosen to march in your school, get a new uniform, long socks, white socks,
Shoes.
new shoes. You go cry and tell your mom to buy you new shoes because you're chosen to go march
Yes,
on behalf of your
a good
school.
March, and so I'll say march. Yeah, I wasn't very good, so.
You know, the intelligent people used to celebrate or commemorate this very day because it is the country's, our motherland's independence.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm, do you think it's still there? Looking from the past years and now, let's say 4 years ago and now, let's compare it.
Okay.
Is the enthusiasm still there or it has reduced a bit?
Okay, I'll say at some point it did reduce, but now it's coming up again because they are shifting it from region to region. So let's say if it's coming to your region, those people in that region are so excited about it. People, they want to showcase what they have in the region because it helps them with their businesses and a lot of stuff. So yes, I can say that bubbling energy is still there.
Yeah, I think that initiative by the government is a brilliant one.
Yes,
It has shifted from portraying the national capital, the regional capital. We have shifted from that to portraying other regions, telling the world out there that, you know what, we have other interesting regions in the country, like the Volta region. I think from Accra, it went to the north. Yes. And beautiful traditions were displayed over there. And it moved to the Ashanti region. It was so splendid and beautiful there too. Then to Volta region. I mean, there are a lot of culture display. I mean, some kind of magic. I mean, it was so much interesting. It was so fun. Though I wasn't able to go there. It was just at Adaklu. Were you there?
No, I wasn't there. I think I had a busy schedule.
And this year too, the president's should I call it his region is based in region.
It was nice. I did watch it. Yes, I saw them put other high schools out there so that it doesn't limit a junior high school student's dream to, oh, Wesley Girls, at school. It puts
Yeah.
those other high schools too out there. And it was nice. They gave out their history, what they do in the schools. Yes, and a little bit of culture display.
And some of them too, they actually took the pain to actually let them know that those schools have produced great people.
Yes,
So they'll
yes.
just, I mean, let you know this school has produced this person, that person, and that alone will motivate other students to choose to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think in totality it was fun. And it got new trends too.
Yeah.
The systematic got new trend. People actually, I don't know where they got that from.
Okay, so I think
I saw one video that they were doing this dance.
yeah, it came up from all this TikTok stuff, you know. So now people want to incorporate it to make everything more interesting. Yes.
It was indeed beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
so much beautiful.
very funny.
And others too, they were, was it first half or what, crocodile thing,
Yeah.
just walking on their hands, and it was so much interesting
Yes.
and fun. I mean,
I personally enjoyed the one from, I think it was a Muslim school, and the hand thing. Yes, I did enjoy that.
what's the name of that dance?
I don't really know. I'm not really into
Oh,
that,
okay.
yeah, so I don't really
I've been seeing it a lot on
but I
TikTok.
think it's one of those I'm a piano dance.
I'm a piano dance,
so it was
okay.
just given.
Baby, I'm not really- That was it. It was so
Yes,
fun.
it
I mean,
was fun. It was
he's
fun.
gonna be 67 years.
Yes, a milestone.
Oh,
Yes, a long way.
Mother Ghana is 67 years. And do you think, looking at the years we have gotten so far since we got independence and our level of development, does it correlate?
Oh, but that's okay. 67.
A question for the gods?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. 67 level of development. Okay. I think it's a question for the gods.
Not really.
Yes.
Yes, so it's up to our politicians to be up on their game, because we are not feeling 67 years.
Yeah,
No, we are not
that's
feeling
all.
it. I mean, we are really lacking behind. There are a lot that this country is really not having, even though they have tried. Government comes, government goes. They are trying their best, but I don't think the best is enough for we Ghanaians.
Yeah.
We need more actions. And I mean, enough of the corruption. Now let's move to our own issues back here in the university.
Yeah.
The Vice Chancellor has put a plea out there, looking for people to come help us complete our ultra-modern, multi-purpose, the multifunctional, whatever they call it, laboratory.
Complex.
Before we leave here, our parents who are here, our stakeholders who are here, friends of UHAS, our roads still pending. If you know anybody who matter in government, advocates for the university, you came in, you saw our road. Our laboratory complex just behind this auditorium is the largest in the country, maybe in the sub-region. Unfortunately, it didn't come finished. We are looking for companies, individuals. You can set up one lab for us, finish it, and name it after yourself or your organization. We need support to complete our lab complex. Again, we are looking for scholarships for our students. Some of them here, you saw them dancing, but only God knows how they managed thus far. And there are some people who are also struggling. So the university has some financial aid scheme. We are looking for support so we can offer the needy students some financial support to complete their studies. Again, if you want to set up an award scheme in your name, you are welcome. So when they finish the clinical year, they are coming to graduate. The award in your name for something that you are interested in, they can win that. The UHAS is growing in numbers. Next year or this year, we'll be moving into our new structure that you saw when you were coming down there. It is going to give us an extra 2005 space. And so we are looking and waiting for financial clearance to recruit more staff so we can bring in more students to train. This year, we had 13,000 plus qualified applicants, and we could only admit less than 2,000, 1,730, which is woefully inadequate. And it led to a lot of disappointments and all that. But you saw the campus, you saw our facilities. We stand for quality, and we cannot bring a lot of students in that we cannot ensure that we are training for the quality that we stand for.
Since I think I came to meet the laboratory
Complex.
here, is ongoing. It was told it has actually received some level of development, but I just want to say that not much has been done to it, and the school really needs that laboratory complex to facilitate a lot of research in the school. It is University of Health and Allied Sciences. There is no proper study of science without experiment. And if you want to do ultra-modern experiment, if you want to do cutting-edge research, you need proper laboratories to do that so we can compete with the world out there. And University of Health and Allied Sciences has the space to do that. And so we are just, as our Vice Chancellor said, any other person out there, being old students, alumni of the university, a company, investors, anybody, the government, I mean, anybody who think, is so much interested in the vision of the school and would like to come on board and help the university complete that lab complex, you'll be so much glad to receive you. Yes, you'll be so much glad to receive you. And that is going to be, I think, the largest laboratory complex in West Africa. That's going to be in West Africa.
So it's a good place. I see it has it brings vision to the students, and I think it's not only going to help the students but the school, because looking at the size and the vision they have for it, or the mission they want that facility to accomplish, it can even help Ghana as a whole. You know, for complex research, you never know the next disease that
the next COVID-19 sister that will be in the system.
That will be in the system,
it has been on the net. People are talking about those virus X or something like that. That is going to be one of the major outbreaks of viruses. So nations are preparing for it. When COVID-19 came, to the viewers that are not aware, the University of Health and Allied Sciences was chosen as one of the testing centers for Volta region, OT region, and part of Eastern region. With those little laboratories we were having, or we still have now, we were able to support, with the testing and things like that. So it tells you that if this lab complex is being completed, a lot will be done in the health sector to improve health in the country.
Especially in the research aspect.
Yes, health research, in the country.
It will go a very long way impacting.
So please, we need your support. We need you to come on board. Support us with everything you have.
If you are able to complete one facility, you can name it after yourself. So so
Florence,
if you do have the
I think I have to do that. I think I have to
Your
do
name
that.
will look good on
I have to do that. I need to just go and empty my bank account and look for do I even have an account? Okay, so that is the plea out there. Just come and support the school for us to get that kind of laboratory complex to assist in health research in the country.
Okay, so
the next is International Women's Day.
Okay, so on 8th March, there was a celebration about International Women's Day. A lot of flyers, a lot of logos, a lot of history on what women have done. And I just saw one video. It was about a guy. He was like, a day in his life without women inventions. So there was this lady who invented I'll get her name soon. She invented the this one carrier bag, the flat bottom carrier bag. And there was also a lady who invented the coffee paper filter. So I can see even in our, let's say, in the little things, women have really done a lot. And take the big things like Maria Curie, who actually discovered elements in science. Yes, she also participated in chemistry, impact in chemistry, physics. Yes, and she is the only woman with 2 Nobel Prizes.
Exactly.
Yes, so I see.
And you know, it's quite what you went through to even achieve all those things that she was able to achieve. When you really read her story, it's kind of fascinating and interesting. It's just a message to you, the young ladies now, that you can do a lot, okay? Because now you have almost a lot that she didn't have back then, and she was able to do a lot. Let's not even go far. Do you know how come we got the name Veronica Bucket? Think about that. Yes, and Veronica Bucket helped a lot. Almost every single shop in Ghana had it during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yes,
by the roadside.
And that was the idea of a woman.
Wow.
Women are doing marvelously well of late. In Ghana, we have a lot of the universities having their vice chancellors being ladies or women. Our university Professor Ziato, Lydia Ziato, and KUST too has the lady over there.
At the SRC.
Yes, and you know also the founding chancellor, vice chancellor of was also a lady.
Okay, I do have the name now. She's Margaret Knight. And she invented the flat bottom paper bag in 1986.
Okay.
So I think that's where the idea for market bags, career bags, came about. And also the next lady,
What was actually the theme for the celebration?
Yes, so the theme for
this year's theme,
so this year's theme, give me a minute to get
it. It's is it investing in women accelerate progress?
Yes, thank you.
Investing in women accelerate progress.
You see, I think it has this connection to, you see, the old theme, the old saying is to say, if you educate,
could you agree?
If you educate
a man, you educate
an individual,
but if you educate a woman, you educate a nation.
Yes, see, it has that kind of relation, because investing in a woman accelerating progress. So there is a progress, gender comparison, there is a progress when you educate or maybe invest in men activities. But when you invest more into women, there's like that speed to it, that race to increase productivity in a nation, I would say.
I think the conversation around women empowerment has actually gone far. It has actually received a lot of positive responses now. Vice Harvard. Now, I don't know, I don't really know, but allegedly, I think she has resigned or something like that. But Harvard got the first black female vice chancellor.
Yes.
Is it Gay or Gary or a name I've forgotten, but But I also read somewhere, I think I'm not really too sure, but I read somewhere that was saying she has resigned or something like that. I don't know how sure that is.
I think she did. She was quite complete.
Yes, but then it's an achievement on a different level for women. I think, and when you also check a lot of the magazines, the business magazines, magazines out there, now women inventing things in business are outweighing men. The percentage is about 60 and above.
Wow.
Yes, so women are actually doing great.
The women era.
When they're given the necessary training, resources, and the environment, they can actually go far.
The environment
they can do a lot.
The environment really matters, because usually people like to limit ladies, women in general, to the kitchen. This is not a woman thing, but when we are given that space to, women do a lot. Yes, they really do a lot.
Talking about limitations to women, I think our culture also has that kind of instrument that limits our women, especially when it comes to the African continent. There are a lot of cultural beliefs or traditions that actually it limits the female child. It limits them, it puts them in that kind of zone that they're not themselves. Look at that horrible animal called FG. FG what? I hate it.
Female genital
I hate it. I hate it. Whenever I come across it, because listen, how can you do that? Not just you physically harming the lady, she loses her confidence level, and you deprived her of having the right to enjoy sex. Aside other complications that come with it, birth challenges and infections, and some actually bleed to death, and it is still going despite the advocacies that agencies have really advocated against this practice. It is not a surprise that some people are still doing it, and that is horrifying. And trochus, versatile virgins, it's also there.
Yes, who knows?
It's
maybe
also
the next
there.
Maria Curie. It's been
Maybe you. You have to, yes, you have to fight for it.
Yes, it's been sent to one old priest who will die maybe tomorrow, and her future is just limited. So
and these practices, yes, in as much as there are in other regions in Ghana, yes, central region, the female genital mutilation is also there, but then in Volta region, you can, people even all the way from Togo bring, yes, especially with the trochus system, the versatile virgin. I watched a documentary on TV3, and people were brought from Togo to a shrine in the Volta region.
Wow.
Because the practice, the meaning of the practice is just pacify the girls for a sin that the girl child herself didn't even commit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the public education things really go out.
Yeah,
we have to embark more on that so that people know the consequences of such. Yeah.
But it's actually not as it used to be before. It's kind of now cool, and but because much more light has been thrown on it, agencies have advocated against AIDS, and we need more of that. We need more of that, and our brothers and sisters from the north too.
Yes.
Girl-child marriage is still in existence, right?
Yes, but
they still practice it. And
yes, they do. But thank God it's on the minimum now.
But we need to eradicate such horrible, barbaric practices from the system, because that actually limits women empowerment.
Yes, because you never know. Maybe the next female president of Ghana is coming from one of those ladies who have been married off. Yes, and then her dreams and aspirations all get shattered.
Yeah. That's not a good sign at all. So please, parents out there, never say that the girl child is not supposed to get education. The girl child needs education even more than the male child. You need to
It should be a balance.
No, you gave the quote. Could you agree? Said that, right? So it goes to say that if you want the nation to develop, to go far, we need to educate a lot of women.
Yes.
Women, right? We need to educate a lot of women so they can actually go far with the country for us. I mean,
okay, yes. So today the show has been great. Do you have any birthday wishes?
I do have birthday wishes. Okay, a happy birthday to one guy. So annoying. I wish I'm not doing this. He claims to be my father, but he's irresponsible. Firdaus, a happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to my own classmate, soon-to-be business partner, Dixon. A happy birthday to you. And I think these are the few people that I have. Yeah, these are the very few people I have to wish them. May God bless each and every one celebrating his or her birthday this month. We pray that the month will be indeed as free and independent for you. Yes, celebrate with happiness and celebrate with success this month. Do you have any other thing to say?
Oh, no, I don't have any other thing.
Before we wrap up, I just want to ask, what phone are you using? No offense to you. If you are still in the system using Android phone, I think you're too late. You're not part of the current world. Please switch to iPhone, okay? I mean, iPhone is now the new order, okay? You have to switch to the iPhone world and be part of the iPhone family. If you're looking for your authentic and genuine iPhone, just go nowhere. Look for Riscade iPhone store right inside KJT, the old place, so now called Dubai. So the KJT, Kumasi KJT, just right inside Kumasi KJT, locate Riscade iPhone over there, and you get your iPhone, authentic iPhone, no No other trick things that you go to circle and by the time you get home, it's a bar of soap in your bag for you. Just go there for your iPhone 12, 6, which, no, 6 is actually no. So iPhone XR upwards, okay? If you're still using below 7, if you're using below 7, you're still not part of the iPhone world. And now iPhone is ruling the world, so please.
Okay.
Just get your iPhone and be part of the moving world.
Okay, so thank you, lovely viewers, for staying up to this time. We hope you have a good week and meet you next Saturday, God willing. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And give us all your comments,
Yes,
okay? We
like
really want your comments.
Yes.
We really want your comments so much. We really want your
Okay.
comments.
So-
Until then, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.